post-meridian means I only tutor in the post-meridian. I really enjoy listening to music as I get ready to tutor. It makes me really excited, gets me really hyped about the whole situation right here. Now, math sometimes could be a little, but we're going to make it fun today. Now, today right here, we have a CUDA worksheet right here, solving right triangles. Now, and also the task is to find the missing side, and we have to round our answer to the nearest tenth. Now, I'm just going to push this up a little bit. Your teacher probably discussed with you trigonomic ratios, sine, cosine, and tangent, and probably spoke to you about SoHCaHToA. So we're going to write this down and help you kind of remember how to solve this. We're only going to work on 3 problems. We're going to go over sine, cosine, and tangent. So we're going to go over examples 2, 3, and 6. Now this worksheet is available for you to download, so you can follow me and just pause when you need to pause. But the more you practice, the better you are going to be at these finding the different sides, ratios. Math is a discipline, so you just got to practice, practice, practice. Let's jump into it really quick. Now, SoHCaHToA means is just sine is just opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is just adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is just opposite over adjacent. Now, since we're working on example number 2, I always like to label my sides. So this right here is your opposite, your adjacent, and your hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is always the opposite of your 90-degree angle. And whatever angle you're trying to find, that's where your opposite is, and your adjacent is the other side. So now for this right here is cosine of 73, which is equal to x over 6. And did the math already, a little cheated already, so it's just 0.29 equal to x over 6. Multiply 6 on both sides because we're solving for x. And then this side cancels out, this side cancels out. Use your calculator. I put one up on the dashboard really quick. Now we're going to clear this. We have 6 times 0.29, and we have 1.74 round to the nearest tenth. So that is just x right here is equal to estimated value 1.7, and that's your answer for example number 2. Now we're going to take a look at example number 3. Still looking at SoHCaHToA. We're going to change the color right here to blue. Now this right here, we're going to label our angles. This angle, we're looking at 24. So this is your opposite, this is your hypotenuse, and this is your adjacent right here. So what do you think it is? Let me know. So we have opposite over, we're trying to find this x. So we're going to look at tan right now. So we're going to do tan of 24 is equal to x over 12. Now I also cheated already. Tan of 24 is just 0.45 is equal to x over 12. We multiply, solve for that, multiply 12 on both sides, 12 on both sides. This cancels out. We want to try to figure out what your x value is. You pull your calculator up again, make sure you clear it, and you have 12 times 0.45 and to the nearest tenth. So therefore x right here is 5 to the 5.4. And you just put a little rectangle around it. Now we're going to get to 6 right now. Let me just kind of push it up a little bit. Now, just in case you forgot, let me write it back, lock it right here. We have SoHCaHToA right here, which is just sine is just opposite over hypotenuse. We have cosine is just adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is just opposite over adjacent right here. So now this right here, we're trying to find this angle right here. So now this will be your opposite, your adjacent, and this by your hypotenuse. So this right here, we can solve it right here. Sine of 51 is equal to, you have 14 over x. And now sine of 51, I already did that already. It's just point 78 right here, and it's equal to 14 over x. Now this one looks kind of weird a little bit, so you got to multiply x on this side, and then you're going to multiply x right here. And when you did this, it's 0.78x. This x cancels out. Now it's equal to 14, and now you divide by 0.78 on both sides, and 0.78. Let me just move this up a little bit so you can see it. And now this right here cancels. Let me lock it back again. This cancels out. So you have x by itself. You're going to pull up your calculator. Make sure it's clear. And clear it. You have 14 divided by 0.78. And x is just equal to, let me see, I didn't memorize that. It's 17.9. 17.9. And those are the three functions. It's pretty simple. The more you practice this, the more you could get really quick at this Swift. The things that you have to remember is just labeling the sides and understand which angle you're using in your trigonometric ratio to solve for the missing side. Again, this is Donovan, your math coach in the post meridian. Thank you, and please subscribe, and please enjoy these free content. Thank you.